That is true. Ryu is a more rare character, and a character who, by the way, I'm still terrified of fighting an ultimate. That character looks ridiculous. But here we go. Game 1 in Smash 4, Vash versus WaDi.
Right now, 32 to 0%. You know, Vash having a slight lead. I know he has been labbing this particular matchup, and he's actually been speaking to some other top Ryus, but we're going to see if WaDi is going to pretty much let that phase him or not. Currently right now, WaDi is just doing fantastic in a well-placed Nair. You know, Nair is going to be one of the difficult things to get around. You cannot focus it, and WaDi is aware of that, and I'm sure he's going to abuse it.
And again, the thing that WaDi's playstyle is great at is that he's just like good at making you fear the Shadow Ball or whatever projectile he's charging, and then just hitting you with everything else. And then the thing that you're afraid of. There's no way out after a certain point.
The forward air, I mean, you're definitely correct. And the forward airs in this scenario is one of them. We're going to see the edge guard go for the down air a little early, and he gave him stage control. This could be awful. Mewtwo very, very light. Ryu has max rage. Vash is searching. He's looking for it. WaDi aware of it as well and kind of backing up. Is that going to be it? Not quite yet.
And that forward air, yes, finally explodes off the top. And the thing is that even though Shoryuken is a very strong option, Mewtwo, just being such a light character, has just more time to kind of SDI out of it. Like, not really more time, but like he goes further, you know? So it can be kind of hard to land that on him, especially when he's just slapping you across the stage. Please don't air dodge, and Vash did not. Just Tatsu's back smart, because if you air dodge there, you are dead. Yeah,
and that is one thing. Even though Ryu can, you know, kill Mewtwo very early, Mewtwo has the edge guard on lock. You know, Ryu's recovery is already very mediocre. A character like Mewtwo can really abuse it.
Yeah. Those floatier characters can just stay out there longer and just react to things.
And he has the disjoint. You know, forward air sits you really far away. Back air is disjointed and ranged. So just so many things. Vash, though, not letting it slow him down. Oh, goes for the forward smash, and WaDi says no, almost ending the stock with that up tilt right after.
If he got the sour spots, that would have been a free up smash, too, and that definitely would have been it. And again, making you fear one thing, hitting you with something that you should be afraid of. WaDi playing his normal game plan to a T, taking that first game.
And unfortunately, things did not go Vash's way that match. Hopefully he still has that confidence, but the question now is, do you stay Ryu and make some major adjustments, or do you try to go Cloud? Do you try to go Bayonetta? Just such a scary scenario to be in, but Vash is saying, I'm going to stick to my guns, I'm going to stick to Ryu, I'm going to make some adjustments, and I'm going to make this work.
I agree, man. Like, the Cloud, I'm really not feeling the Cloud against WaDi. The way he's playing today, he'll just float out there and kill you after he carries you off stage. It'll be very rough. Ryu, I mean, at least you have the kill power. At least you always have that, and WaDi does have to respect that. Unless he doesn't.
You know, maybe he will respect it, maybe he won't. I'm not sure anymore. And this is just looking like a clinic right now, but at the same time, it is WaDi. You know, we do have to keep in mind that WaDi is when it comes to the PGR, he's the only person here on the PGR.
Yep.
And it's for a reason. Even though he's ranked 6, because he's only been to 2 events, he won both of those events, and he is always one of the most scary threats that our region has.
Yeah, no one can sleep on WaDi, and I don't think anyone is at the moment, especially the way he's playing right now. Nice call out on that by Vash. That's kind of what you have to do sometimes, but yeah, that's not what you have to do. The Tatsu will bring him back close to the stage, barely staying alive, full rage. Not the worst position that Vash could be in right now, actually.
It's just a very scary one, because as you can see, the forward air did kill, and there also was an up throw option. Just so many things, but Vash, you know, doing better this game for sure. Already has WaDi at 65%, which I think he's maybe one hit away from actually ending the stock. But, you know, these Nairs are not finding their mark. I don't know if that's really going to be how you get in versus WaDi.
Oh, no, dragging him out. And nice. I like how Vash disrespected that right there. The confusion does have a bit of startup to it. So if you think it's coming, sometimes you can throw it out and force a trade.
And it just looks like it's such a struggle to get in versus WaDi, especially with this side B that he's using, because this command grab is just making it so shield's not even an option as well.
Yeah, if you can't shield and you can't hit him, like, what do? You just got to get hit and take those licks sometimes. Again, the shield isn't safe.
He is playing a dangerous game.
Yeah, chasing down WaDi that hard when he has a full Shadow Ball stacked.
So hard to get up. Oh my goodness, he tried to make it, he couldn't reach. Those Air Nikes just, you know, I think he left them at home. Those might have been some Adidas.
I mean, he's definitely not wearing shoes, so he forgot his shoes straight up.
Okay.
Maybe if
he had the Nikes on, I assure you he would have made that platform. We should do a GoFundMe to get Ryu some shoes.
Please, yes.
Are we all with that? Is everybody in the chat with that? A GoFundMe to get some Ryu some shoes? Yeah. He can get a pair from every single country because he's a world traveler.
Repping out strong. All right, but here we go. Vash with a character switch to a character who has shoes. So let's see how his shoes affect the matchup. Cloud's a character.
I know. We're going to find out. I mean, so far, he looks a lot more confident. I will say that much. Whether or not Ryu was the right pick, his Cloud looks a lot more confident than Ryu did. You can even see there the perfect pivots, the movement, the attacks. It just seems like he's a lot more familiar, even though, oh my gosh.
That so bad. We saw like 3 nairs on shield. I was like, WaDi's looking for some way to kill. I don't know what, but someone's going to die.
This is one of those scary things, though, unfortunately. Although he could have done that to anyone, I just feel like he's more accustomed to doing it to Cloud. And he is running away with this. I had some faith. I had some hope. I still do a little bit, but it is fading very quickly.
Yeah, WaDi looking absolutely dominant. And this is the first time that Vash actually managed to like put his feet on the ground and actually play.
Yeah, which, I mean, against WaDi is always so difficult. Now, one thing Vash does almost have his limit charge. You know, if he can... Okay, very unfortunate right there, and that might actually be it. WaDi's going to go for the dead guard attempt. And he misses, ironically enough. He does all the fancy stuff, but doesn't get the easy free fall punish.
Yeah, but right now, Vash is scrambling way too much. It's going to be very hard for him to bring it back if he's playing like that. In the forward air, send him so far off stage again. Has to recover. Do the Shadow Ball. Vash still staying alive. Very good. Another confusion, too. In the up air, yeah, that will be enough. A 3-0 and a handshake come through on the side of WaDi, and Vash will fall to loser's bracket.